What's good? It's your girl, Unstable Creature here. Konnichiwa, bitches. Coming off the line, of course. Let's have a nice sit down. I don't even know when the last time I made a video. Okay, well, anyways, let's have a nice little sit down because we have a couple decisions out the way, couple little up draft round picks or whatever. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Well, if you guys didn't get it, you missed it. Y'all need to go ahead and look at the little introduction of Jimmy Garoppolo coming into the Raider Stadium and seeing how he enjoyed. Okay. Without further ado, let's just talk about it. Top of the morning to everybody. How you doing? Happy March to you. Okay. I haven't made a video all March. Oh, God bless. Happy March to everyone. God bless. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. It's gonna be a quick little morning. I only want to talk about a couple of decisions that we haven't made. Okay. Now, I'm gonna start off because I started off with this whole Jimmy, Jimmy Garoppolo, and even though I checked out his entrance, wasn't too keen on everything. I still think that Jimmy is. I think that he should take a backseat behind Stenham. Okay, shows a lot of promise. Shows a lot of just a moving forward. Shows a lot of what we need on the field. But that is not why I made this video today. Okay, it does not have anything with Jimmy Garoppolo 2.0. He all looking like a older, a little mature, maybe on the model side of Derek Carr. Like why? He don't even look like wait on appearance. Can't judge a book by its cover, but on appearance it looked like oh my god, no, we about to turn straight Raider into something fashionable, and it just doesn't speak values to me. But who cares? Hopefully you or Jimmy. No, hopefully you are behind Stenham. I don't want you in front of Stenham because I'm telling you, give the boy a chance. Give the man a chance to show and improve and do all of the things he needs to do. Now, if you guys are gonna save money, now let's bring it here. Let me take this shit off my head. This is why I'm here today. This is why I'm calling this the sit down. Let's have this little sit down. Now, did I not put it up in the air? Put it up in possibilities. If you guys are gonna look for a fucking quarterback, I mean, why didn't you guys go and get Jalen Ramsey? You turning me into somebody that like want to watch out, but also getting your ass for a lot of good reasons. Not for some of the reasons that some other platforms getting your asses for. My own personal vendetta because you guys don't listen and y'all need structure. I wish I was on the inside to really know the dollars of everything because I know that you guys keep on doing the little cap and all of that. Y'all have freed up some money with Darren Waller. Oh my, I mean Waller. I don't even want to touch that with a 10-foot pole because it's almost like I did see the difference coming in with the last few games and him not being there and being able to be on the sidelines when there wasn't visible or it could have been a whole recovery of his injury. But you know what I mean. If they'll throw your ass back in the game, I done seen a motherfucker lose a toe or mama or daddy and all this shit. They just toss him back in the game. So if we don't ever see that, you never know what's gonna happen. So all good kudos to you. It bring me back to the sit down. Now if you gonna go out and get a quarterback, why not you fucking get Jalen Ramsey? Y'all done let the Dolphins. That's a whole nother fucking mammal. We talking about the dolphin. The Dolphins went and got a fucking shark. Okay, throw the nigga back so we can go bag him and tag him our fucking selves. But y'all let the Dolphins pick up on fucking Jalen Ramsey. I feel like you guys do not listen. And whoever's over the dollars, you guys go by the stupid or the made up stats. And for some people, for y'all to not believe who those people are, you must don't watch it. Y'all must see this is what I'm saying. Y'all get paid to do the minimum. Y'all get paid to turn in the footnotes. Y'all get paid for all of that shit because if you haven't watched footage, all of this other stuff, besides certain stats and all of this other stuff, you've already freed up a lot of enough money. Now, I don't know the situation whether we have to fully keep on paying Derek or whatever the case may be. All of the while, you're still receiving money, you're still making plays, you're still freed up some money, using it as a cap or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, why didn't y'all go for the full Monty? Y'all can easily find somebody to have the quarterback, because in my head, I still think that y'all should go with Stidham. So whatever y'all was paying Stidham, boost him up a little bit, put him on the front fourth, and then we can move forward. You know how you make plays, make winners, make games. Stop going off of the usual, okay? Everybody, and this is another thing. I should have made a video a long time ago about just quarterbacks, period. Because yeah, you don't have one over so many people in the team on the team, but it's almost like you guys will continue to keep a person in the lead, like a quarterback, like a puppet. Even half of them ain't as good as they say. That's why I don't go off of stats. I only go off of what I really could see that they've put in the work in every game during certain situations. Because stats, I do believe, for certain people, swing a certain way. So, fuck all that. But that shit... This is why this is considered a sit down. Y'all should have most definitely paid attention to video, films, everything, got y'all dollars together, and did whatever it takes to go ahead and fucking got Jalen Ramsey. Yes, we already have Nate Hobbs. He put in work, even with a cast or without a cast. Last year, he was over there pin rolling across people's backs just to try to tackle their asses. You know what I mean? Then we got Robinson, you know what I mean, number 21. He might slip up, but he have the follow-up. I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga got a follow-up. He got a follow-up, like if he miss a play, mess up or whatever, he got a follow-up that'd be like, okay, all day, we got this, we safe. Don't one of them wrestle. One of them wrestle. I think it's Nate or Robinson. One of them wrestle. I don't even know. But when I did see them do a wrestling move, I was like, God. And y'all be talking about half of this shit. Slapping a quarterback would get y'all penalties, but people be getting tossed up and driven to their head, and y'all be looking like, that is okay, whatever. Yeah, so just thinking about that, I know that we have some lucrative people, and he probably don't want to go first, second, he don't want to be third, but at the same time, it's almost like, damn, to have that, and no, I don't want to sit on him. No, if he can't get out there and put in that work, I don't want to just hold him up. That'd be the most fucked up thing on anybody's skills, on anybody's behalf, to have to come and bring somebody in and stuff like that. But y'all niggas didn't go out and get the gift. I'm so mad at y'all. I would have tried to make it. I would have tried to make it fit. I mean, not like Cinderella type shit, but defense is a little bit different than offense. It's almost like, nah. No. We making shoes for y'all to fit. Oh, my God. Not for before I wake up my house. It's too early in the morning for that. Okay. Yes. So, yeah. And then me over there, see, Raiders was making decisions that I couldn't even understand, couldn't fathom, because I'm looking like, damn, y'all fucking retarded. Then I end up seeing the little draft pick and seeing not seeing the draft pick, but seeing that, the outcome of the Dolphins, and I was just looking like, what the fuck? He's going to Miami. That's a fucking shark, y'all. Miami, throw him back. No. Put him back in the waters! Okay. That's a shark. And Miami, oh my God. I don't want to see you with him. That sounds foul. That sounds like a hater. Oh. It's true. It's true. I don't want to see y'all with him. This is one probably hollow bullet, one silver tip. This is one bullet I don't want to see y'all have in y'all chamber. Okay, fuck all the rest. Believe me, not for real. Not when it comes to what I'm trying to see the Raiders on. Okay, y'all picking and choosing, and the Raiders not paying attention and letting shit go. It hurts. But I'm telling you, you humping people as dolphins. If y'all don't throw that shark back in the water, I think that every chance we get to look y'all way, we can just chop y'all up, or try to chop y'all up, or maybe after the preseason, maybe it become more than, and then we'll be able to get him. I don't know. Now I feel like I'm just so bothered by the shit that I'm seeing and hearing, because I feel like Raiders not moving where they supposed to be. But we do have beautiful bond people, but we do need the structure. We need to put the structure together. If we put our 10 toes into all of that shit, we're gonna come out on top of us hosting the Super Bowl next year. And it'd be a damn shame if we over there in the fucking stance in our own home. Like, come on. It might happen. Not bro. They need to listen and take heed. It's not about the stacks that you get in. It's about the stacks that you go out and watch, and that you know are for sure are there. I'm so tired. Always hope. Oh, you know what? Have it. If we gonna continue to allow ourselves to go a certain way. First of all, like I always say, we gonna have to weed out some of these infiltrators. Period. Because we gonna always be on a play like this. An infiltrator don't care. This is like I say, if you get, let's just say all the stats is in, right? Get all the stats. The highest player on the stats, the highest person with the most stats or whatever, you seen them play, but they didn't play like that, regardless if it was in this type of situation. You can give him 3 situations and he did the same thing and all, but his stats is up there. How? I'll be just looking like, okay, even if you get a pathlet full of people with all of the stats, don't you want to go out and look? You don't just grab and do all of this shit. You want to know how people interact. Yeah, you've seen them maybe once or twice on the field doing some other stuff, but you want to see like more overall. I don't know. Because I just don't go off of maybe, okay, just like Carr and his stats before this year, and a couple other people before the year when they was really trying to sell people on stats. So I'm just looking like, hell freaking no. If you don't go out and look and check these stats for yourself, don't go off of just the stats, because now we already see how she can be made up to boost another person above. Boost this, boost that, boost that. You see what we working with as far as like our last quarterback, and what we gonna have to keep on fucking restructuring, because the time that we may have put in and the time that we also losing, I thought that we would have been to the Super Bowl, of course, this year, so that it'll be more easier for us to maneuver solely, maneuver into the Super Bowl this year, easier for us to actually be there and host it. Come on now. Since the announcement of the hosting and all of that stuff, I'm telling you, everything has been turned upside down with the Raiders. When I'm talking about Gruden, Carr, that shouldn't have been turned. It's return back to sender. I would say return back to sender, because it's set up between that. If don't nobody pay attention to the ins and the outs and so much more, game over. Game over. So I ain't gonna hold you no more. I don't even know how long it's been. Whatever. But if I have a blessed day, this sit down is serious. Everybody should. I fell into, and this is the first time ever. I don't watch other teams and shit like that. But I most definitely fell into the Dolphins rabbit hole, because I ended up following Jalen Ramsey, and then another player. I can't think of his name, but his name hold a little weight with it as well. All of them was transferred, and I'm looking like, okay, all the little headlines with Dolphin is like NFL ain't ready. They kick it up done. It's like, Here we go. So the sit down is necessary. I mean, the sit down is real. Yeah, I feel like I need to. Somebody from Raiders need to go ahead and start ringing me up. Let me know what's going on so we can converse and get to the bottom of all of this. So nobody show no type of fear. Okay, even me myself. I like what Ramsey is presenting, but at the same time, you know what I mean. We gotta go up against him. I'm gonna be prepared until they throw that shark back in the water so we can ragtag bag his ass. See, I said he was from the Chargers, but he was from the Rams. I was confused. I mean, I got that wrong, not confused. I just got that wrong. But at the same time, wasn't he with the Chargers when he wanted to go to the Raiders? He asked for this shit a long time ago, and believe me, if I would have heard my boy, if I would have heard this long time ago, I would have been at the aid, okay? Been at the ass, been at the aid, been at the ankles, been there, okay? But, think about the year that whenever he was saying it, I must have been on some real crucial shit going in on the background and the backpack. But like I said, I'm going to go more to, all of what's hitting these goddamn fields. So, if Dolphins throw his... Y'all can handle him, please. Throw him back into the waters where he can be handled properly, okay? Let's just sit down. Let's get it off the way. And enough is enough, okay? You guys, Raider Nation, pay attention. Dolphins, give him back. That's it. You guys have a... I ain't gonna hold you no more. Have a blessed day.